like that, we are live again. I don't even
What's
see
up?
it, guys, but we're just relaxing tonight and just chilling and hanging out with y'all. So, welcome everyone. If I sound a little tired or wore out, well, because I am. How about
Because you
that?
are, yeah.
I, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna just say that as it is. Um, Today I was out collecting again, and today I went different places in the river where the mud was up to my knees. So I was in waders up to up to the water up to my chest, in the water. So it was hard walking. I walked a long ways, so it took the energy out of me, y'all. So bear with me. And I don't know how long the live stream will be tonight because of that. Um, but hey, we'll at least hang out for at least a while here and see how it goes. How about that?
Yep.
And nothing else, I'll have Skull take over and run it for me.
Yep. We're here telling lies. You know that.
Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry, y'all.
Ooh.
I didn't have time to set it.
Mike B's already calling you out when you fall asleep. It doesn't matter because I'm still here.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, one thing I have not fallen asleep yet on my live stream yet, y'all. I haven't done
Not
it
on
yet.
live stream. Not yet.
Yeah.
You know, we're all betting. We have a side bet you don't know about.
Ooh,
When you do your maintenance video,
yeah.
we've got a little bet going on about when is the first time you're going to overflow one.
No, no.
Come on.
Uh, uh,
Uh-huh. That's a good bet. Because I
uh,
know I would. If I was sitting here
uh,
talking to you and, me and you talk all the time, I'd be like,
right.
uh-oh, uh-oh.
Uh-huh. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it'll happen. It would have happened to me already. It would have happened to me the first day.
Right. And today, I met some more local fish keepers, hobbyists. Um, at my local garden center, they had a home and garden show, or yeah, where they had a lot of vendors come in. Anyways, a couple of the vendors, actually, wait, most of the vendors are local, so some of them were literally people like you and me. We have our hobbies, and some of these carry over to the aquarium hobby. I don't know how many I talked to that have aquariums. Anyways, and the one wants to get some more fish and was hoping that they could get some from me. So I said, hey, let me know what you need, how many you want, etc. Definitely, let's do it. And what's
Yep.
interesting, this young lady that I talked to that had a booth there, her her mom was a grandma. I'm not sure. Painted. This is a painting I got up here by my fish tank. It's a painting of a picture that I took by Fantosas what while ago. Anyways, she painted me and it's hanging up there. Anyways, so there's a radio connection there. So, and I was telling her that I was asking her if she knew that the local river had the shrimp that she's been buying from the pet store, and she didn't realize that. So, and I told her whatever fish you want, let me know. If I don't have them, somebody that I know will probably have them, and there's a better chance of survival and thrive instead of just a fish in the tank. So
Oh, yeah, of course.
anyway, so she was all excited about that.
I would rather buy from everybody that is in the chat than I
Yeah,
would from the store.
amen, amen.
Because they're going to be healthy. They're going to be good stuff.
Right. And she said she's also looking for small clams. I said, hey, let me know. I have plenty. If I don't have them, some in the hobby that I know has them.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that
no,
is that's a true statement.
yeah. Here, I'm a part of see, one, two, three. I'm a part of 4 different clubs here within an hour and a half radius. So, and there's a lot of tanks going around that are always free, giving away. Which are whole tank setups. So they're always available. But and I feel bad if someone local here has to go out and buy a whole tank setup just because they didn't know about the club. So anyhow, welcome everyone. Hey, if you have questions for me, ask away. Um, I don't want anyone to be missed or think that I don't like you for some reason. I am tired, so bear with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and welcome everyone into this live stream. I got the participants list pulled up on Fish Fan Link, y'all.
All right.
Let's go refresh it. We got 18 participants. That it says it's in the chat. We got Andy Carlson, Atkins, Nick Aquarium, welcome in. Carr,
Up in.
Craig's Catfish Cave, Jimmy P. Hey, bro, what's up? First Class Fish, Jenny Lynn. Hey, Jenny.
What's up, Anthony?
It's in the Coons Age. Lake to Land. Hey, Latoya. MNC. Mike. Mark Sterlson. Mexican Fish Keeper. Nathan Hovey. Mac B. SC Catahulas. Scary Nona. Shady Grady. Stephen White. And Sam.
Who let Sam in? Did you leave the back door open and let Sam in here?
Oh, stuff.
Jeez.
Did I put on the subscribers only?
I don't know. I can't see that from this side. I'm just messing with Sam because I like to.
Sam's awesome, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, this morning on my live stream on Instagram, I shouted him out. I said, "Hey, if you're a YouTube creator and need a great moderator, get Sam on as a moderator. He's awesome."
You know, I have a list written down in this book that if I ever go live stream, you got to put your moderators in.
Right.
I already have Sam at the top of the list. He's the first one I wrote down, and it's like, whether he ever shows up or not, he's already in there.
Right. Okay, Mike B. I sent your question. Let's go back up to it. Vibes, what shirt you have on today? I'm gonna make y'all guess. How about that? I'll show y'all it.
What the hell? I have no idea what that is. ADG.
I'm gonna make. Some of y'all should recognize it, or at least, yeah, because I did put some videos up about it. So,
Mike B, since you said you're the worst mod of all time, you're going on the list.
Woo! That's gonna be
Jimmy
good.
P. You're already on the list. You just don't know that.
Uh-oh.
You can just bring the old band hammer out and do what you want. If I ever go live, which that'll never happen, but
Hey Nathan, welcome.
I should go live like tomorrow. What, like 11:30 or something?
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss. He got new fish. Sweet. He got some angel fish.
Nice, Mike. Hey, Linda Wells, welcome.
What's up,
And
Linda?
today, I got quite a bit more mollies, and I mean, bigger ones, not just little babies. I mean, I was catching them left and right. It was crazy. I'm thinking it's because of the warmer weather.
I'm sure. That's what I told you earlier. Is it's just going to get better and better. Pretty soon, you should be seeing some sunfish and some darters and.
Right. I caught one. It looked like a pumpkin seed.
Some pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
I did that once. Be careful. Be careful, brother.
What is that?
Because them sunfish and pumpkin seeds are no joke.
Because they're aggressive or what?
Yeah, do not put them in with your Frontosa.
Because they will eat the Frontosa?
They'll beat them up. Yes, there will be.
Ooh. Whoops.
Yeah, I tried that once, and it was a murder tank.
Whoops.
Never
Hey,
tried.
Shady Grady.
Shady Grady's praying for me to do a live stream. Dude, you need to pray a long time. Pray a long time, dude. I'll have to have wives come and help me because I don't even know how to run the damn thing.
Like I do. I'm still learning yet. I'm still a beginner.
But you did it smart. A lot of people don't know that you can do this privately, right?
Oh yeah.
And who was it? Me and you and Michael,
Yeah. New local Austin.
New Local Austin. We got on here privately and
Yeah.
did the giveaway and learned how to do all
Yep.
that. And you learned it all, and I lost it all. So that's how that went.
uh, yeah. Without that, I would not be doing it now. That was a good practice because you could. It's what happens. It's hit this button. Oh, what? It does that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was a good deal to do.
Happy place. Welcome. And Mike said he's going collecting in the morning. Nice, Mike.
Yeah, but the guy's probably collecting his own pond, which is like the size of my city block.
Right?
I'm going there. I already told my wife I'm going there. He's like
Good.
6 hours from me. We're gonna go check it out. I gotta go check it out.
And also, I'm gonna give you all a little side secret. I'm trying to work on. I got a local vendor here that does 3D printing. Anyways, between me and them, we're trying to do some Pentosas, are 3D printed. So that's kind of a side note. And for those that caught the live stream Thursday night, um, that's also encouraging me. I need to get some merch out for y'all. Some merch, some different variety. So stay tuned for that. It's taking me time since I'm not they call it printer guy, all that kind of stuff. Technological person. You gotta give me a break. Um, and I don't like using Teespring. Um, I'm kind of leaning on just doing my own. And basically, if you want it, I'll get it made and shipped to you. But I want it as cheap as possible for y'all. So
Yeah. I ordered the last shirts I got were from Sticker Mule. They were $15 a piece.
nice.
But you have very few options. You can put your logo in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
or the left, or the right, and that's it. And you can pick the
Okay.
color.
Mm-hmm.
But they're $15,
That's reasonable.
and they're nice shirts. I have a couple of them,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, well, it's a good start.
Right. I went and did I don't know, dozen shirts a while back. That one of my local vendors makes. That's his side job. Anyways, he made them, but they were like $25 a piece.
Yeah.
I, uh, I can't see me doing that on a regular basis. Now I did those because I wanted to give some to my brothers and some people that kind of anyways. But I want to basically I'm working on another project for the t-shirts that will lower that price to like half of that.
Yeah. You better look out because Mike says if things work out, he can be in Vibe's neck of the woods in 3 months and come see you in Rocco.
Nice. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I see Carrie Hillis. I'm sorry. You missed out on a tent setup. Nancy B, welcome. Yeah, here, I don't know how many deals I've seen that the whole setup was free. But yeah, any good deal does not last very long normally.
Yep, they're gone quick.
Mm-hmm. Now, it also depends too on the individual. Like the young lady I got this tank clip from back here, she wanted someone that was in the hobby for like 3 or more years and knew what they were doing. So,
So you got
uh,
you got the fish and everything then.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 90-gallon tank, the canister filter, the FX6 canister, the fish, the wood, the plants, the stand, the whole 9 yards. Anyways, she said that she had other people that were coming to get it, but when she saw my page that I was actually on YouTube, she said, "Okay, it's yours, Bill. Just come pick it up." So, so, so that was nice. She didn't have to, since I was not the first one to come ask about it. So
Yeah. And Mike, come on, Mike. You got to rub that in my nose. He got a 33 long yesterday for $25 with the
nice,
lid, with the lids.
nice. Hey, Fish Tropic Canada, welcome.
I can't get a 55 for under $400.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's the crappy ads around here. They're like, oh, it has this ornament and that ornament. And it was like, yeah, that's all I'm
No.
gonna throw in the trash. But
Right. My 20 longs that behind the camera that had the killifish and shrimp in, those I got all those set up for free. It came with actually they were all stocked with fish too. So the guy had some mental problems. His health was bad, so the doctor told him that he needed to downsize.
I thought you were talking about me for a minute. Some guy with mental problems. Come on now.
Right.
Don't
Yeah, right.
don't give out all my secrets.
Oh, sorry. I mean, someone has to. Hey, this is like a community. We all have to help each other out. Right.
Oh, and Ian's got to make me feel even worse. He got a free 55 on the side of the road.
Nice.
Thanks, Ian.
Skull, if he was here local last year, I gave away like 55-gallon tanks setups because
A lot of
I
people,
moved it on.
you know, a lot of people don't like them, but if you're breeding fish like I am, who
Right.
cares? I'm not
Mhm.
making display tanks. I'm making fish,
Right.
you know. Hey, MS Aquascaping from clear around the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Mexicali. Eddie was talking
I thought
about.
Eddie talking to my wife. Right, George. By the way, George, keep doing what you're doing. This is awesome. I'm loving this new adventure. Putting some tents up at the Children's Museum. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be very mad if he needs something and he doesn't reach out to us. Hear that, Mr. Jorge? You don't reach out to us and say, "Hey, I need some plants. I need whatever."
Right.
We're gonna come and get you. We're your friends, dude. Got your back.
Ha ha, Mike B. Quiet Directors Guild. Yeah,
Oh, Mexicali's already got the stand done. Sweet.
I think there's a video. I think he put a video out today about it. Right, George?
I haven't seen that. I've
I
been
think-
in like 10 different conversations today.
Hey, Emma Rose, welcome.
What's up, Emma?
I think if I remember right, George, I saw it and I clicked on it and said to watch. I put it in my watch later list. That way I wouldn't miss it. Anyways, y'all, hold on. It's getting a little warm in here. I don't know why. Um,
Because you're sitting there with a blanket on, dude. Come on.
I'm gonna put blanket away, and I'm gonna turn the fan on, y'all. I'll be right back. Ugh.
You can tell us you're just getting ready to go to sleep so I can invite everybody up.
Right. Yeah, right. That's not gonna happen.
You can trust us.
What? I don't know about that. Oh.
Oh.
There you go. Ugh. I'm back. Okay. Whew. All of a sudden, it kicked in. I'm getting hot. I mean, don't get me wrong. Those lights turned on in here, and they did produce some heat, y'all. I know I'm a hot guy, but that's not what's causing it.
Jesus. All right.
Stop it, God.
All right.
Anyways, moving on.
Or you need to let us see the stand so we can tell you.
Right.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, Mike. All the hot air vibes is full of. I know. Okay, I'm going ahead. You know what? We're about 25 minutes in. Let's go ahead and put the link in the chat for those who want to come up. Since tonight's just hanging out and chilling.
Yeah.
Maybe with enough hanging out, I might get my second wind. How about that?
Ian says that's your Kool-Aid. Did you get a Kool-Aid pack and mix it in a pitcher?
That'd be good. Hey, back in the day, we were so broke back in the day. For school, we would take food coloring and add it to water to make it look like Kool-Aid.
No.
That's how broke we were.
I've never done that, but
Hey, it worked. Nobody else knew but us.
true. I like Kool-Aid myself.
Actually, now I'm not a big fan of it now. Hey,
Did you ever make it real sugary and you put it in the ice cube trays?
No, I haven't done that. That's cool.
Oh yeah, with the little sticks in it, so you can. It's like a popsicle.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not going there MNC with Everclear, but whatever.
Hold on, y'all. I'm grabbing the link.
Jolly Ranchers and Thunderbird. Oh my God.
Nice.
Might be. Are you a drunk? Is that what you're telling us?
Hey, Garcia!
Or were you talking about the Kool-Aid popsicles? Which one might be? Come on. Kool-Aid, Mr. Berto Garcia is what everybody drinks and they lose their mind.
Hey, this is close enough for Kool-Aid, y'all. Just saying. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Jolly Ranchers and Mad Dog. Oh my God. Cannot even imagine that. Mad Dog 2020. Take the paint right off your car.
Now, let's see if this works, y'all. My internet's kind of slow, so bear with me. I don't know why. It's weird.
What's up, Craig? Good to see you, my brother.
Hey, Craig! What's up, bro? Yeah, happy place. It's coming. There it is. And hey, for those who want to come up, this is a family-friendly channel, and I gotta know you, and you gotta put your face backstage. Otherwise, I'm not gonna bring you up. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the few rules you got to abide by. The reason I'm not doing it to be mean. I'm doing it to remove the bots, because it happened to me one time, and that's gonna be the last time.
Yep.
Because it was on a live stream that was special to me, and they went come up and totally ruined it. So I had to delete the whole thing. I was not happy.
Oh Lord, look at that guy on the bottom right. Who's that guy?
Oh no! Oh my God! Peace out. I put the link in the chat, and who else will you think will come up? But George himself.
How you guys doing?
Good. How
What's
are you?
up?
I'm actually, I just finished doing the structure for the stand, but I actually do need everybody's opinion on something. That's why I wanted to come up. Let me turn the camera around so I can show you what I'm talking about.
Let's do it.
Let me go.
MNC, welcome.
Hey.
How's it going?
Oh, not too bad.
Good.
All right. Well, that's the stand, right? It's nothing special. But what I need help with is I'm going to wrap all of this so it's covered, and I'm going to use basically the cedar planks. So what I need to decide, should I put them horizontal?
Straight up and down.
Straight up and down would look better like that?
Straight up and down. I built a stand just like that with them straight up and down. It looks better that way.
All right. Got it. It's done then.
Now, you going to run a sump too, Jorge?
No.
Yeah. I'd leave it where you could get underneath of it at least to store something.
Well, the thing is, it's going to be in the Children's Museum, and I don't want kids getting in or out of the stand.
Gotcha.
That's why I want to wrap it up. But I do need to come up with a way to set a door that I can store all my cleaning supplies and stuff in there that is not obvious. So I need to
You can
figure
put
that
it
out.
on the end.
On one of these ends right here?
Yeah, put it on the end, and you could use Velcro to hold it in place.
Got it. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
definitely.
That's a great idea. Just pop it
Yeah.
out.
Velcro or magnets.
Yeah.
So definitely horizontal like that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I got a stand I built just like that out of old pallets running up and down like that, and it looks so much better that way.
Yeah, this is all cedar board for fencing that I'm going to use. Now,
Yeah.
should I sand it down and make it smooth and stain it?
You're gonna want to sand it down and make it smooth so the kids don't want to get
Okay.
splinters.
Okay. All right. Those are just some of the things that I've been kind of wrestling with, trying to figure out what to do with it so it doesn't look too bad.
It's gonna look professional.
Yeah, right. The cool thing, actually, the piece that I'm really excited about is up here. I don't know how many of you guys saw the video of my friend that's got the sawmill. He's gonna do one of them live edge tops for this.
Yep.
And then with the cedar planks, I think it's gonna tie it in nice. And
It should.
Oh
it
yeah.
should look a little bit more, more aesthetic.
Yep.
Right.
All right, that's all I had for you guys.
This is exciting.
Let me turn around.
I learned a thing or two from my neighbor before he passed away. He was a cabinet builder.
Whoops, did we lose him?
Whoop.
Skull, he's frozen.
He was like a fart in the wind.
He's like a fart all the time. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, that's beside the point.
Am I frozen, y'all?
No.
Okay. Welcome, Happy Place. Good to see ya. How you doing?
What's going on?
What's up, Mr. Jim?
Living, breathing, preparing myself and my fish for my trip this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me and you were going on that cruise. That's right.
No, I get to get on an airplane. Me and the wife.
Nice.
That's all right. Just tell her to stay home. Me and you'll go. Be all right.
We'll be drunk on a beach.
Now that could be interesting.
It is. The scary part is having somebody take care of all my fish.
Right. Hey,
Yeah.
Skipper, welcome.
The scary part would be all drunk on a beach with Curtis, 'cause you never know where you might wake up.
Yeah,
Hey, now.
what happens in Mexico stays in Mexico.
Haven't been to your house yet,
Sometimes.
Mike, so you never know what might happen.
Yeah, you may not.
That's a good question. Guys, has anyone done dry carpet planting with a tank? I have always faced issues planting Monte Carlos and them floating up after a few days, and so I'm thinking a dry run before I fill up water.
I haven't.
I've had Monte Carlo twice, and I couldn't get it to take or grow.
Me either.
Right, same here.
No. I've had better luck with, what do they call that? It's not Val.
Chainsword,
Yeah, chainsaw,
Mhm.
chainsword or door sag.
door sedge, and then you just keep trimming it off.
Yeah, that's my problem. Sag and chainsword in that one tank of mine have gone ballistic, and so's that Val.
Right. Hey, MNC, I got an idea for you. Go ahead and do it, and let us know how it works out. That way, if it does, then that's the next step for everyone.
Absolutely.
Do what?
Go ahead.
Dry
and do-
start?
Yeah.
No, I'll pass.
Hey, Lando, welcome.
I've never seen the point of that, really.
I haven't either. It'd be like growing it above water and then submersing it.
I never had luck with it at all. I have really good luck with Java Fern, like the Wind Love Java Fern. I can get that to grow to the top of the tank, but pretty much everything else, not really. The Amazon
get-
sword are okay.
Swords, crypts, Val. I get them growing like mad.
I can keep these fake plants over my shoulder doing great.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Vibes, can you throw the link in the chat again?
Yeah. There you go. And today, y'all, when I was out collecting, there was I don't know how many plants that I see regularly in the aquarium hobby. There was hornwort,
We got
mouse nut.
tons of hornwort.
There was of course the floating plants that are invasive around here. The elephant plant,
The what?
they were everywhere. Yeah, that's what it's called. The elephant ear?
Anacris?
No, it's a plant that a lot of the pond users have in the ponds. And they get humongous. So anyways, I brought some plants home, but they're all outside right now. Out, and I set up a new pond for the new fish and etc.
Another thing I got growing like crazy is Christmas moss. My God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
I couldn't get moss to grow in any of my tanks.
Christmas moss is the only one I can get to do. Java moss, it just dries. It's like duckweed. It dries. It just turns brown and dies.
I have in my 300-gallon goldfish pond, I have water lettuce, like micro water lettuce, though. That does pretty good.
I tried that in my 310 once. My damn dough, I kept eating it.
My goldfish, leave it alone. I have plants in there too. And my goldfish, they don't even bother those. They clean.
Yeah,
like
mine don't
off
bother
the
them
run.
either. Mine don't bother them either.
Everybody else tells me their goldfish eats everything.
I actually
Oh, all right, y'all. Peace out.
Uh-oh.
put.
Hey, Skip. It's good to see you, bro.
Good to see you.
Hey,
dude.
Skippy.
How you doing?
Hello, everybody.
Who want to talk?
I gave Curtis a head up. I said, I'm coming.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, my.
And I
How's
have to
everybody
tell you
doing?
that last night that was a great time.
Oh, yeah.
We need to do that. We need to stream that edited version someday.
Oh man, I'd have to record that. My God.
Yeah.
I don't have that capability at the moment. That was
No,
something.
but I learned so much from you, from Ed, from man.
And it was funny about the oh man, he said the name right too tonight. Doc did this Skiffia.
Scyphia multipunctatus.
No, it was the golden ones, but
The golden ones. Okay.
and I actually have going to have a connection on a multipunctatus too. So I got
Sweet.
you, Doc.
Sweet.
I got you.
You're my man.
I just learned that today. But hello, happy place, and I hear M&C's voice, but I don't see him.
That's right.
His ghost in all our heads.
See, I don't like voices in my heads.
Oh, come on, Skipper. They're so much fun.
Well, they can be, but listen, man, I had to go meds for that for a little bit, man.
Well, I did too, but hey, sometimes they come up with some really good ideas.
Well, yeah, but sometimes it gets your butt in trouble.
Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
The voices keep me company.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Actually, that's funny.
Depends on which one it is.
Has anyone experienced breeding red whatever?
Red cheek Crobius.
I just go search them.
Yes,
I never seen the fish before.
never heard of them.
Never heard of them. Steven, you got some strange stuff going on over there in Europe. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they get fish we don't have.
Right.
they get fish from the United States that we can't get.
Right.
I mean, come on. I've been looking for a fish that is from Nevada. I'm probably going to have to import from Holland. Does that make any sense?
Mm-mm.
What kind of fish is it?
That or I got to go over there and sneak around in the middle of the night with a flashlight.
What fish is it?
It's a Bailey Eye Goodea. And there are some people I finally found in the United States that have it. But we're talking like 2 years of looking. And I finally found a couple of people that have it.
Sorry, there's that fish that Steven was talking about.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
But
Is that,
Actually.
is that a
So it's a
cichlid?
cichlid, right? Yeah.
where's it from?
That's a pretty fish.
I didn't get that far into it. I was just looking
Oh.
for a picture. Remember, I can't read. We've already
Okay.
talked. We talked about that in my stream before this.
Yeah.
Here's, let's hit the pictures.
We
I
we
like
need to have those fish books that talk to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pictures.
Guys, I was on Facebook Marketplace and I found a gem. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this before.
Yeah, I've got that.
Nice. Yeah.
I got
Somewhere.
got it for $5.
Nice.
Well, now I'm not going to tell you what I got it for then.
You got it for free, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
you probably paid triple that.
I'm gonna see everybody's head. I'm into everybody's head. I'm voice.
Ah.
Not
What's
even
up,
close.
Garcia?
What's up? Vibes, thank you for bringing me up. Skull, how you doing? Happy place, how you doing? Skippity, skip. Damn, skippity, skip. How you doing, buddy?
Get her done.
Come on, Ian. I am not that old. Picking on me like I'm somebody else.
Ooh,
No.
Garcia,
He's got him confused with
head.
Jimmy.
oh, Jesus. There goes that voice that keeps talking to me.
Freaking
Jimmy-
love it.
Jimmy needs to come up here and whip us all. That's what happened.
Yeah.
You bring Jimmy up, I'm gone.
We know Jimmy's older than dirt, but come on.
Well,
We all know that.
if he's older than dirt, I'm like standing there next to the pile. So
Well, he's older than dirt. You were there when the dirt was created.
there
Oh,
you
damn.
go.
Did you know?
You
Did
go.
you know that Jimmy P is a celebrity?
He is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Way back in the day, it was called Mr. Magoo. It was a cartoon.
Mr. Magoo or Stan Lee.
I was going to say Stan Lee.
You know, we all laugh about him, but he's got more subs than all of us too.
Well, listen, it's called respect your elders. Okay, it happens.
They used to
I
call me- they used to
can
call me-
see Jimmy P looking at the computer and making sure that I was the number one. I know.
Hey, Skip, they used to call me Mr. Magoo.
Mm-mm.
No.
When I first shaved my head and I had the Woody Allen glasses, the round thing, and they're like Mr. Magoo.
I
I
can see
might
Mr. Clean.
have called you a lot of things, but that wouldn't have been it.
Hey, respect, please.
Well, he's older than you.
Damn, that voice keeps talking to me. Can somebody?
First class fish. Last time I heard that when I fell off my pet dinosaur.
Welcome in, AGZ. Not our
That's
aquatics.
amazing.
Welcome.
Yeah, I did it all wrong. Hello, Vibes. Hello, Skull. Hello, Happy Face. Hey, Skipper, MC, and everybody in the chat. Thank you for coming to Vibes. Tonight is going to be another crazy one. And we're already starting. You already know. I know Garcia's late, but it's all right. Let's have some fun.
When isn't it a crazy one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
All we're missing is Jimmy P.
You're right.
and Jeff
Do
King.
not-
Where's
And
my
Jeff
brother?
King.
Where's my
And
brother?
Alan.
You can bring Jeff King with no problem, but do not bring Jimmy P. And do not contact Jimmy P, please.
Somebody find
Curtis, text him, get him up here.
And that's it. I already see Skull doing it already. Come on, Jimmy P. Okay. Come on. Berto's here. The guy that you think that he don't have a channel, he does have a channel. Let's get on him.
Mm.
I will right now.
You know why these live streams?
Call him and
go
get him on
so-
speakerphone. There's a topic.
Ooh, I've never done that.
What's that, Jim?
I said, you know why these live streams just go off topic? It's because all of us are the same weird, nutty bunch of people. We keep fish in a glass box.
Well, that's what makes it so interesting.
Well, it's not just that. We're all hitting our heads off the wall just like they are, too.
So damn true. So damn
And Skip, some of them are licking windows.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Number 5. What's up, brother?
Yeah, that's true. That is an
No,
awesome.
they gave me a helmet once. I'm just saying.
You didn't break the
Still have
window.
mine.
He saw it. See, Jim got it. We both rode the short bus, damn it.
Hey, when your bus is so short, it only has one axle.
You know, it's funny because there was when I was in elementary school, it was a short bus, but it looked like a big bus.
What? How does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know, but it happened. And they must have cut part of it off. I'm not sure. But it was. And the bus number was actually 13.
Oh, that's nuts.
Nice.
I
Nice.
swear to God. I
Lucky
swear.
number.
That's mine too. I got it tattooed on this arm.
It's on my right arm.
Mine too. That's creepy.
Latoya.
Oh, listen here, Latoya.
Latoya.
That's good. That's good.
That was good. I gotta admit that was good.
I gotta give her that one. I will see you again. Won't be so nice the next time.
We got to be nice to her because she's got what we want, right?
Yeah, I know. Listen, man, she's awesome. I don't care what anybody says. She's great.
And sometime you need to send me LJ's information if you can.
Don't
Yeah.
even bother. Don't even bother. He wants everybody's information, but he don't ship nothing out.
Ooh.
No, I call bull crap.
Me
I
too.
know that for 10 o'clock, but I just had to refrain myself. I call bull crap on that.
Me too.
Uh-oh. We got somebody calling BS in the chat.
See?
I don't know the person.
Everybody's getting their stuff and Garcia don't get nothing. That's okay.
Well, you got to wait till it's above 30 degrees.
Yeah. Excuses.
I don't live in,
Little Floridian.
I don't live in Florida, so some of us live where the real
Skip,
people.
do me a favor.
Yeah.
Just do me a favor, Skip.
I can't. You know this. I can't.
That's not going to work. That's just antagonizing him.
Oh, that's right. You found out number 13.
Hey, man, I live in a bipolar state.
Me too.
It was 22 degrees yesterday. It's 52 right now. It's going to be 70 tomorrow, but it's going to snow Tuesday.
You remember
So what-
Somebody quit hiding Mother Nature's meds from her, and maybe she wouldn't be that way.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God, right?
It's
Oh,
been that way here too.
Mother Nature is ruthless on Ohio, man.
So what day do
we
you
got
ship
that
in?
going on over here in
You
PA.
put the heat
too,
back
man.
in? Do you not put the heat back in? What do you do? What do you do? You wait till it's nicer outside and then you do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for the auction. I was going to do it this month, but I was like, no, it's too wonky right now.
It's crazy.
Well,
Yeah, it
listen,
was-
did it get real cold in Florida this year, Garcia?
It probably got down to like 50 and they freaked out.
They all had on
Yes, sir.
coats and shit.
No, not me.
Kind of like
I
vibes,
I just-
40 degrees in
no.
Texas. And
Me, I just wear my hoodie and that's it. But these guys, it's like they're gonna go skiing.
Well, I know you're originally from the Northeast, but I know it got really cold down there too. at
Yeah.
one point.
And they've been dressing like they're gonna go skiing and shit. And I'm like, what the hell? Come on, it's not that
Yeah,
cold.
I
Dude,
went
I
to
was the kid.
Florida.
Go ahead.
I went to Florida in I think it was November. I'm wearing a t-shirt. No, I don't wear shorts, but if I could, I would have wore jorts. But anyways, I was down there, and you're right. They do that. That happened in Vegas whenever I got married. That's where she wanted to go. And we was down there. We was talking to the preacher lady. She had long johns on. I started sweating because I knew she had long johns on. I'm like, you crazy? And it was 70.
Yeah.
I keep my house at 69 or 68.
In the summertime, my house is at 66.
mine's 65.
You
There
know,
was one time I put my house at 66, and the damn pipes froze.
How,
My AC.
how is that? How is that possible? Because freezing is 32.
Hey,
Come on.
I don't know what happened. I got that. What do you want me to do? I got a
The AC freeze up?
unit. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
That's-
it's because it needs cleaned out.
the pipe on the AC unit's the one that froze up.
But,
It wasn't the water line. Damn it, Bobby.
but,
he had it blowing snow in his house.
and then everybody's telling me you're gonna have to call the AC guy to fix it. I was, not really. Watch me take care of this. I took care of it, and then I know what? It is all gone. And then I think you should do my house, and I'm gonna charge you.
All you needed was a heat gun.
Nope,
Yeah.
no.
He
Just turn it
probably
off.
used. He probably
I
used
just turned it
propane.
off. No, what I did was I turned it off, left it off for at least like 3 or 4 hours. Then I went outside with my shop vac, and I started having the shop vac sucking up all that gunk and everything. And then I just
clean the condenser out on it.
Oh yeah, the
Yep.
condenser was clogged.
Yep.
Mhm.
And then I just turned it on, and it was all perfect.
You could have done that, or you could have just took a garden hose to it too.
Nah, I didn't want to do that. I've
I
done
wanna
the Garcia
find-
way.
I want to find that stuff that they use. Speaking of that, I want to find that stuff they use to actually, it's a spray that they put on it, and it bubbles.
Alumabrite.
Yeah,
Alumabrite.
to clean your A coil.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
message that to me because I will not remember that tomorrow.
Alumabrite. It's what we used to use for heater cores and old brass radiators and aluminum heater cores.
Yeah, you spray it on the coil and it eats
Yep.
everything off of it.
It'll eat everything off of it. If you're not careful, sometimes it'll eat the aluminum.
Yeah,
It's cheap aluminum.
yeah. I was
Skip
was
is just like Jimmy P.
You can use muriatic acid
Never
too.
remember anything.
I ain't like Jimmy P. Quit it. I
You
heard
can take-
You are like Jimmy P
Skip.
because you gotta make sure you got everything emailed or somebody texting you, but you can remember. You do got the Jimmy P syndrome.
Oh no, my syndrome came from something totally different. I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Skipper, you can also use muriatic acid for that.
Yeah, you just got to be really careful with it.
Yeah.
That's too
I
big
sure-
of a word for me. I'm definitely not going to remember that one. But have you ever seen Redneck Central Air System?
Was that ice in a bucket with a fan?
That's a
Pretty
swamp.
much.
I'm going to show you. Hold on a second. You're allowed.
Uh-oh.
Red
Uh-oh.
Air.
Leave it to the redneck.
Here we go. You ready, Skip? You ready, Garcia?
It's oh Jesus.
Hey, Stanley.
This is that is the Redneck Air System. It's covered up right now to keep the cold up. That is an actual AC unit in a wall. Okay.
Oh, an wall unit.
No, it should be in a window, but I had to modify it
Hey, whatever works.
because it was there. That hole was there before with one from Jimmy P's age. I had to
Hey, AC
retire
back
it.
then?
I got one in that in the old shop that is a cooler and a heater.
It's okay. I came up here to see Skipper anyway. Oh,
Hi, Jimmy.
Oh, hi, Mike. How are you?
What's up, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Hey
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Hey Jimmy. I
Yeah?
didn't know you had a channel. I didn't know you had a channel.
Oh Jesus! Here we go.
Do I?
You got
No,
a
he
channel?
does not.
Yep. Skipper was the first person on my channel, actually.
I was.
Yep. Sure was. Well,
Hey,
Skip,
Fifion,
I'm serious. I came up here so I could sit next to Skipper. I ain't lying. It's first time in 3 years that I've actually sat next to him. And then,
Oh,
and then the little munchkin up there switched me over.
oh, now you're next to me, so it's even better.
Oh yeah. Well, actually
We're all in
my
trouble.
little brother Scully told me to come up, and I always listen to my little brother. Always. So there you go. So
You
Skip,
did-
that was a really good show you had. I enjoyed that. Thank you for that, buddy, and I mean it.
Y'all are welcome.
It's
I
a
think
lot
I
of
missed
fun. It's a lot of fun. It is.
That's what I was looking for.
I'm still waiting to see TJ's tanks, though. I don't believe that guy actually has fishing.
I told him one time I think he just has a light mounted on the wall. And
Yeah.
There's no tank.
He has them.
I know, but it's
Come
so
on,
much
Skipper.
fun.
Go with it. Go with it. Come on now.
So much fun to mess with him.
Oh yeah, it is, dude. That dude's awesome. I've been around him in person. Garcia met him also.
Who?
Vibes, you met him.
Yeah, I know.
TJ Autocross.
Oh, I don't know him.
What? You're so
Garcia.
freaking full of it.
Garcia was watching the grass grow or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Clash last year, he's watching it grow. It was
Yeah.
freaking so damn cold. That stuff was not growing at all. I had an idea.
Watching paint
Listen,
peel.
I had an idea. I had this canopy. I had it in my truck and everything. I was making a hangout spot for everybody. It would have went to 2 counties over because of how freaking windy it was.
And that little drizzle that I didn't like at all.
Yeah,
That was miserable.
yeah. Every
Hey.
time it was either cold or raining.
I don't want to slide Jim.
Pennsylvania.
I don't want to slide Jimbo sitting on up here too. So I got to say hi to Jimmy.
What's cracking?
Nothing. I still think your channel sounds like a massage parlor, though. I'm not sure.
Oh, Jesus.
See, that would be Happy Endings Aquatics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We should make yours Stan Lee's Aquatics, though.
No,
I could
no,
do that.
it's no Stan Lee. Mr. Magoo. with
Whatever.
the-
I love them both. So go
You
ahead.
got a lot of nerve there, Garcia. I'll tell you.
I
Hey,
still.
Skip.
I
You know what?
probably.
Hey,
Okay,
Skipper.
okay.
No. Hey, I'm
Go
talking.
ahead.
I'm
Take,
talking.
no,
I'm
go ahead.
talking.
Go ahead.
I'm talking.
Take on me.
I'm
Go ahead.
talking. Skipper, for those that didn't see your show,
Uh-huh.
you just picked up some new fish, right? Tell me about that again, because I think I missed a little of that.
Oh, the skiffas.
Yeah.
Skiffy.
Thank you. As soon as I said it, I knew it didn't come out right.
Oh, I knew what you meant. I know.
But you gotta like Huawei. No, I don't think it was Huawei. It was Geek Boy that asked FFL for a skipper translation.
Oh my boy.
That would be awesome if that worked.
Dude, I saw that.
Sounds
Oh,
like
my
you, boy.
gosh.
Sounds like him.
You know what
Oh,
the
it's
best?
so funny.
You know the best part of it would be is every time somebody asked that, it went. "Bah."
That was Jimmy whenever I did the Mr. Magoo joke earlier.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Actually, I don't think it's Magoo. I think it's Mr. Peabody.
Ooh.
So Jim, how are you, buddy? How you doing?
Fantastic.
Okay. Kind of a segue there, you know? Oh God.
So
I
you guys
just-
in Scipia. Let's
Yes.
roll with that. Let's roll with that.
Yeah. I want to hear
Yeah.
more about those guys.
You see them things in person, photos do not do justice. They
No.
are freaking amazing.
So what got you turned on to those guys?
The Punctatus, I guess.
Okay.
I was trying. I saw a picture of the Punctatus ones, and I was like, "Wait a minute! I can't remember where I saw it at." I was just, you're surfing the fish web, I call it, and I saw that, and it's a care species. It's a good day, and I started reading up on it, and I was like, "Well, hell, I need to get them." And I actually messaged Skull first. I said, "Have you heard of this?" He goes, "Yes, I want them." I was like, "Well, that ain't working for me, damn it." It's like I said when you had them.
Exactly.
Like, I was going to throw some cashola away just to get them because they're freaking amazing looking. So, whenever I'm just going to go on the Punctatus ones because from the research that I did with them, there's so many color variations. It seemed like to me, like they could be almost full black, but then there's some that have spots too.
Mm-hmm.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, Skull, but what I found out with them, because I talked to Skull first and I went to KJE because I know he's kept a lot of G'dayids.
Yep.
There is actually 3 collecting points of them.
Yep.
And that is one of your most important things with them is to know where the collecting point was.
Yep.
Because all 3 of them have different color variations. And whenever I saw that, I was like, man, that is awesome.
Yeah. Site specific is huge
Yep.
in good kids. Huge.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I've learned that you got to watch too, because you could see a picture of one of them, or somebody could be talking about them. The site specific is what makes them what they are, right? So, and that's like it. That just amazed me, and I really learned that with the punctatus, and I was like, wow, that's just crazy, you know.
Hey, Skipper, have you tried Mike over at Fish Tank Barn? He keeps a lot of good eggs too.
Mike has them, but I've never got him to commit to sending anything to anybody. He's a huge collector. I love the guy.
Oh yeah, big guy, big time.
He's got stuff that we'll probably never get our hands on, but I don't know that you'll get your hands on it.
What states he live in?
Michigan.
He's in Detroit.
Oh, here you go. Oh, damn it, I can't click.
So does he like to sell them or what, Scully?
He breeds them.
He takes them to
breeds them.
swaps.
He takes
Oh,
them
he
local
takes them to
swaps,
okay.
but I don't know that you'll get him to put them in a box.
I see. Okay. Well, I was just wondering if he's keeping
Yeah,
them and breeding.
Latoya has them from Michoacan.
Yeah, that's the one she has, the punctatus that she got
Which-
from Ed. Was you the one that sent me the message of Ed's Exotics?
Yeah,
Bless you, Garcia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ed's Aquatics Exotics.
She got them from him.
That's
Okay.
those are the ones I need, Latoya. Hint, 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 hint.
Yeah, you better get a step behind me, son. I'm just
Your
saying.
list is getting long. Curtis, your list is
Here,
getting
dude.
longer and longer.
I
I
don't
need
care if
somebody to
it's
find me an SP35.
what is that?
Yeah, what is that?
That's a Mado hat. Nobody around here can get them. Everywhere I look online is sold out.
Species 35s. There's a guy here 2 towns over from me that breeds them.
Oh,
There-
that
there
would
you
be
go.
great if I could find him.
And I think he does ship.
If he doesn't ship, Jim, if he doesn't ship, I'm going through that area of the state in I don't know the next month or so.
What state?
Kansas.
It's in Kansas. I can pick some up and then bring them home and ship them to you.
I got
Hey,
my
Rachel.
store looking for some.
Because I'll ship them. I don't care. I'll ship everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's a good shipper.
Yes, he is.
Whoa,
Yep.
my.
That's why I need to get a hold of LJ because she wants some of these shrimp that I got.
I'm gonna have a whole bunch of electric blue Acara here soon for sale.
Oh Lord.
Dude,
Why-
I am so fortunate that my electric blue cars are the same sex.
I think Vibes for Garcia needs a whole bunch of those.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
I'm at about 300 fry right now, if not more.
Oh my God. What are you going to do with all those fish? Seriously.
Some of them I'm gonna keep, but some of them are gonna end up at my local fish store. And
Oh, okay.
I got some other people that want some.
Well, that's cool that you got a local store. That's for sure.
Oh man, I got a real cool
What-
store.
What is this hashtag bucket vibes?
Yeah, what is that?
He went and bought a Home Depot bucket and put his name on it.
Yeah. I was wondering, how do y'all feel about this?
What is it?
What, you going to do a giveaway or what?
You know, most of y'all don't even know what it is because y'all missed the live stream
Which
Well,
one?
it looks like a bucket.
Thursday night.
Oh yeah, I missed that Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I wasn't around.
yeah, that's all good. Anyways, we're working on it, but I think this might be some new merch coming out.
Rachel.
I would
got you.
I would buy that.
So what is that? A 5 gallon or what?
Yeah, but we thought about putting that on a coffee cup, stickers, on T-shirts, or even a bucket, even.
It's new Vibes' new cottage cheese containers.
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
I think
you
I
go.
knew actually that is a very fish friendly way of saying the other part.
Yeah, exactly.
It just clicked.
Exactly. Yep.
I want it.
Yep.
That is fantastic.
I want
Uh-huh.
a freaking T-shirt that says that. And if you don't get it, well, you can buck it.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, you finally caught on. See?
It clicked. It freaking clicked. If a redneck can click it, you can click it. Okay.
Oh man, Garcia actually does have fish in those tanks.
Yeah, and he's actually doing something for a change. My God.
He stood up. Holy crap!
Man. That's the first time I've seen the lights on in his tank. I've got mine on all the time when I'm in here.
Those are those plastic fish that float.
Yeah,
Oh.
those little, yeah.
The ones you wind up and they swim.
Yeah.
He's got the magnetic ones with the little fishing pole. He sits there and fishes.
Hey, Ryba, welcome. No, see what it was. Actually, Carl Rex is the one that commented on Thursday night live stream. We were talking about water changes, and I popped in and said something about the bucket brigade. And anyways, he thought it was weird how I said it, so it kind of stuck.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what initiated this whole thing.
Yeah, because you didn't say bucket. You said
No.
bucket.
Yeah,
Whoops.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm all past that bucket brigade. I don't use the bucket for very many things anymore. Maybe when I'm doing like my fry tank, so I don't suck half of them up with the python.
So
But-
what's this, Mike?
The skeleton.
Holy cow. Mike's actually got fish too.
Oh,
Yeah, barely.
I see
Yeah,
a
But
fish.
It
the
looks
new angels.
barely.
Where are they
It's
at?
in-
Hey,
Oh,
can
they're
we get a
behind the
close
rock.
skull figurine? Now, that's pretty cool right there. Skull, why don't you have that little skull figurine in one of your tanks?
How do you
He
know
does, I think.
How do
Oh,
you know
I
I-
see it now. Damn it.
How do you know I don't?
Whoa. Speaking of skulls,
Whoa!
Skipper is so unforgiving. So unforgiving.
Skulls or boneheads?
Whoa.
Skipper was actually one of the very first people that started smacking on me, so it's fine. It's fine. Believe me.
it's what I do.
Jimmy's used to it.
That's what I know, and I take it pretty good, don't you think?
You take it like a champ.
There you go.
I had a
Take
joke
it like
for
a
that
good
couple-
girl.
What choice do I have, really?
But was that Black Angels in the back?
Yeah, the midnight black lace. And then
That was beautiful.
the other one's a panda.
Hey, I've got two all black angelfish.
$3
but I don't-
a piece. I couldn't pass them up.
I don't know what they are.
$3 a piece?
Yeah,
I would have bought every one they had.
I did.
There's only two of them.
There's 4 black lace and 1 panda.
Oh,
Ah.
Jesus.
For those that were asking and didn't figure it out, I'll let you know what it is. The ADG stands for Aquarium Design Group. They're a fish store gallery in Houston,
Ah,
run by two brothers. It's an amazing gallery, y'all.
And you stole their shirt off the rack and wandered on out with it.
No, actually, Mike Zinsky gave it to me.
I thought I saw a nipple.
He's one of the brothers.
You did a snatch and grab.
Hey, Mike,
Nasty.
do you see that little? You see the other screen that I got on?
No,
Scroll down.
It's playing it backstage.
No, there's no other screen on. I can see it too, and there's no other screen on.
Hey, Bootsy, come on now.
If you got a second camera or something, Garcia, it's not working.
Right. There's nothing that. Yeah, it's not coming up.
Oh, Florida Gar.
Be right back.
All right.
There it is.
Ah,
So these are the plastic fish that we were talking about.
yeah, little
And-
remote control, little remote controls they have. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Those are pretty good. What do you call them? Drones?
Drones, yeah.
Underwater drones, yeah.
You can control them with your phone.
It's a pretty nice sized parrotfish.
Yeah.
I got that one from one of the auction.
I like the driftwood there, Garcia. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I got that from one of the shutter shows that I went to.
Yeah, I like those long horizontal branches like that.
Yeah, I try to walk by that driftwood guy because that like just sucks the credit cards out of your pocket.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jeez.
All right, AGZ. Good night.
It's time to it's time
Then
to go
suck
down
the
by
bank
quarter
account
lunch.
dry.
Good night, Zany.
And
Always-
those little peacocks, they don't want to grow.
Well,
You feed them cottage cheese?
No.
not
And
yet.
I know what you're gonna say. That's the problem. You gotta feed them cottage cheese. for them to
Amen.
grow.
Oh, you could get that started easy.
What are you feeding them?
Pellets.
Parrots.
Pellets.
No, it's more fun if he's feeding parrots.
Yeah, parrots would be a good. Yeah, that'd make a great video. That
Yeah,
really
it would. It's probably go viral too.
I was at my local fish store today and I almost bought 2 piranha.
Oh boy.
Jesus. Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, that food. Yeah.
Don't buy
need to
the
get rid of
piranha.
that
They're too
food.
boring.
Are there any types of piranhas that are somewhat interesting to watch?
Yeah, the red belly is lazy and boring.
Yeah.
Hey, Bunny. Welcome.
They remind me of peacocks and habs. They're boring.
Is there a dwarf species of them?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
But yeah, like was said, they'll go back and hide somewhere and sit
Yeah.
there all freaking day until you feed them.
Oh, there's a
Yep.
puffer.
Now, who doesn't like that puffer? Come
Puffer
on.
fish are awesome.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Fahaka.
It's a Oaxaca.
Oh, okay.
It's a fajaka, so it's gonna fajaka take a chunk out of Garcia's finger.
Stick his finger in there and pull out a nub. I like the scuba helmet though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's. Oh, there's that guy again.
That weirdo.
What's up, Grant? How you doing?
Hey,
Grant?
Grant. Welcome.
Hey, Grant.
What's up?
Nice to see you,
What's up,
buddy. This might be the first time Grant has actually seen me on camera. I hope I didn't scare him away.
I think you left the building.
Grant's a good dude. Grant is a
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is. Yes, he is.
Or bunny.
Bunny, how you
Oh,
doing?
Bunny's
my
here.
love?
Hey, buddy. How are you, kiddo?
So yeah, today you got to see my fishes with the lights on.
Well,
It's
good.
cool how you can run all those remote controls at once.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, bro.
It's the same one they use. He's got the same controller they used on that submersible that's down in front of the Titanic.
By the way, hey Vibes, the red Fontosos,
Yeah.
one of them turned white.
What?
What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing, but he's very active. He's all white.
You got any some Hennessy? Got him all drunk?
I don't know. He's very active though.
Name him Michael Jackson.
Maybe.
So Garcia, we're in the same boat.
Yep.
I have some of that.
However, everything I've been reading about this says this food is not that good for your fish.
Uh-oh.
And I'm kind of wondering because that's the only thing that two of my Oscars will eat.
And what are they saying?
Hold on a minute. What food is it?
Cichlid Gold.
Hikari.
Yeah, Hikari.
I have
What are-
another one, but I don't know where I put it.
So what are people saying, Jim?
They're saying that the ingredients in it aren't as healthy as they advertise them to be. You know, the majority of my fish are on extreme. Most of and a lot of the other fish of mine are on actual flake food. But I mean, I've used the Hikari. I've tried what is that one?
Tried Northfin.
I have Northfin, New Life Spectrum. These guys won't eat anything. I put that in there, they smash it.
See, mine won't touch Extreme. They won't touch the Hikari, and they won't touch Northfin.
Well, that just goes to show you that everybody's fish are different, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't. I would just, I'd like to warn everybody, of what I've read. And I've seen, it's not like one article. I've seen like 5, 6, 7 from different individuals that seem to know the science behind all this crap. They add more fillers than actual, meal and stuff.
That's what I was going to ask you. It must be fillers then. Yeah.
It's like dog food, man. They put fillers in dog food.
Well, that is true. You're right about
This
that.
website that I am showing, go there, get it. My Star Sapphires, love it. And so I used to feed the Hikari, and then I found this guy on Instagram through Corey Dorables, and I put that in my cichlid tank, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's like crack for them. And what they did, and what happened with it is they grew quicker. Look into it. It's RonCichlids.com. I'm telling you, this is awesome food. I get it all the time just for them.
No.
But your other fish will eat it too.
Did I hear you say you have Star Sapphires?
Yeah, I got 7 of them.
So I have a question for you. I don't know if this picture is going to be able to be seen real good on here.
Anyway, Bunny, I love that comment. Just between me and you.
That right there is supposed to be a hybrid of a Star Sapphire and some Embona. Is that even close, like the color, shape, or anything?
No, it's not.
Just figure I'd ask somebody that has some because I don't know anybody local around me that has that fish.
No. You said a Mabuna?
It's supposed to be an Embona and a Star Sapphire that crossbred. I like that rock.
Yeah, he stole it from me. He stole all the skulls in his tank from me too.
I know Scully's just licking his chops, looking at all these cichlids. I can just tell. He just.
Oh yeah.
I take it you're not a cichlid guy, Skull?
No, I'm thinking they look good on the barbecue.
Takes a lot of them to make anything, though.
A little
That's all
snack,
right.
Yeah.
I got lots of time.
a little cracker.
End up making fish jerky out of it.
Put them into jalapenos, wrap them with bacon.
And you guys
I'm
keep
not-
Sevrum. You keep any Sevrums, anybody?
I do. I've got 29 of them.
Okay. I like Sevrums, but Scully even makes fun of me having a Sevrum. Right.
Well, after having that Dove eye, I don't want another one.
I like it.
Sevrums are awesome. The two I got a few back here in my 240. I mean, they're monsters.
I
But
think,
they're
I think they're
peaceful.
really, they are. They're very, very peaceful, cool looking fish. You know, I like them.
Cheesecake and jerky.
I
There's
also
a
have,
guy. There's a
Go ahead.
guy that I met over the week, a couple days ago. I bought some lights off of him, and he told me, he said, when you're ready for a 265, I got a great deal for you.
Oh boy. Skipper.
You don't have that tank yet? Why?
And you know
Because
what you
it's going to go in my damn basement, and I have to freaking live there in front of it because I want to enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So
He
when
told
you do it,
dude, he was a very great guy. He had Marine Land lights, 48 inch and three 36 inch. I ended up getting them for $60, and it
You stole those.
yeah. Well, I gave him 80. We were talking, and I was in uniform where I work, and he is a retired cop, state police. And I think that's why he gave me the 20 back. But he told me, he goes, man, he got this tank and he built a room just for it. I'm like, damn, that's like part of my whole basement, probably then. You
Good
know?
luck getting it out.
Well, it's good. It's probably easy to get out of his house because it's probably on a single story. I'm worried about getting in my basement because I can't put it on the first floor because you know how many
It fall through.
jacks and railway ties I probably have to put down there in the basement to support it.
Well, that was like me. I had that 310 and those two 240s in one room,
Jesus.
and then the 115, the 125, and I was looking at a 450.
Oh my gosh.
That was before I got out of all that big stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So Skipper is that like 8 foot? 8 foot long?
I didn't look it up to see what I didn't
8
ask.
or 10.
Yeah, that's
My 310 was 10 foot.
Oh my gosh.
yeah. See, that's
10 feet. Wow.
My
Yeah,
240 is a 6 foot.
yeah, my 200 is
One of mine was too.
The 240 that was in the gate, it was 8 foot long. But
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
My two.
the
I'm not
glass
kidding.
one I had was 8 foot. The acrylic was 6 foot.
if I would get that, that would change my whole fish room or my whole basement.
That would be your fish room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a centerpiece for sure.
And you need to do something stupid like I would do.
Uh-oh.
I would do that. That's the problem. I didn't ask about money or nothing.
You need to do something.
4,500 gallon plywood tank.
I need
No.
a 4,500 gallon plywood.
I would
tank.
do like a 6 foot tank with 2 goldfish. I would.
Listen,
I
you can
would.
do that with some comments that you get from the fair.
I
There you
would. I would. And have a huge
With clown puke gravel.
and let's see him get 3 foot long. Why
Oh my
not?
God.
So
I
it's
would.
funny when I mentioned that comment thing because it reminds me my dad has a pond at his house, has a waterfall effect and everything. And up the road was somebody that I grew up with, and she got one of them goldfish from the fair, and this son gun actually survived, and it got 16 inches, and it was girthy. Like I'm telling you, I ain't never seen
Oh, yeah.
goldfish yet. I mean, we all know that goldfish is part of the carp family, but it didn't look like a carp. Like this thing was crazy looking. She goes, man, I got this fish and I got to do this, I got to do that. And my dad said, bring it down. We'll put it in the pond. I was like, oh my God. I could not believe, like, I never seen a common goldfish full size. You know,
No, they get big.
yeah, I didn't realize that. And then I was in Petco one day, and on the feeder goldfish, because that's what they are, they're common goldfish. It says if you buy this, it can get up to 16 inches. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I saw it. I was like, oh, no, I ain't buying
yeah.
it.
Yep. If they got the room, they can.
Yeah.
I had one over the summer that was 13 inches that died. He was a
That's
pretty good size.
Yes, it is.
And actually, when they get that big, they're nice looking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like they are. They're nice looking. It's like, man, could you like if you had property and you wanted to have a nice pond, throw a bunch of them in there and let them go.
Oh yeah.
Wait till you see what you got.
I
Absolutely.
could throw them in my big pond, but I don't know if they'd live. They'd probably get 8.
Well, you got bass.
Oh, there's everything in that
Yeah.
pond.
Yeah, they won't last. You better put them in there.
You're talking an acre and a half pond.
That's a big pond.
Man.
That's a big pond.
You're talking an acre and a half pond.
Give me your address. I want to go fishing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Just
Come on down.
I got to.
Go ahead.
You can fish in both of them. The other one's 24,000 gallons. You can fish in it too.
Jesus. I
I'm
mean,
jealous.
I got lures. I've got line. Let's go. We'll make it. We'll make it an event.
Listen, all you need is an earthworm for that pond.
Absolutely.
That's
Oh,
the ponds I used to
We go
fish.
cranking.
Who's got a boat?
Yeah, right.
You
Boo.
can always go cranking.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
What do we got there? Oh, look at that. He's got some goldfish.
Scully's Monster Pond.
Curtis is actually showing something for a change.
What is that, a 150, 100? What size?
It's one thing.
No, that's about a 70 gallon.
What?
Yeah. Those are the rescues that Petco had me come pick up.
It's good
And
looking fish.
they're going outside this year.
I brought mine in from for the winter. I don't think I'm going to take them back out. I'm not moving that 300 gallon outside. That thing's going to stay in my basement.
I never bring mine in. They always stay outside.
No,
Well,
they have a
cold.
pond out. They have a
Yeah.
pond to go outside in, but just wasn't the right weather. To put
get them used to it.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah, they'll eventually go out on the patio and then they'll go in the pond.
That's
I,
good.
Get a refill. Vibes. Get a
Yeah.
refill.
Just go get a refill. We'll be all right.
Right.
We'll be here when you get back.
Yeah. Hey, Mountain Green. And maybe the next half, y'all, is gonna be interesting. So stay tuned for that. But while I'm gone, I'm going ahead and
Vibe's gonna fall asleep on us.
yeah, exactly. That's the plan.
I think we're going to see a video.
Quit.
Yeah.
Listen.
What?
Don't fall asleep.
If he falls
Okay.
asleep, we're going to clown on him.
No, they will clip the hell out of it. It happened to me.
Anyways, this is one of my local fish stores tour. I took a video of it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and play. You can hang out. I'm gonna step out backstage, but yeah.
Bring
Back
get
in
your
He spiked. Yeah, that means he spiked
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid extra electric style.
He needs to go back to that other one that had the rocks in it.
Nice
That's a
puffer.
cool puffer.
Yeah.
I've got two little Amazon puffers. Those dudes are a trip, man.
That looks like a Maboo puffer.
That is, I think. Look at
Yeah,
that
that's-
little guy. Little pea puffers right there. I got to find somebody that wants to get rid of a bunch of snails.
Oh, I ain't got my zebra loaches anymore. I'd take you up on that. Because they are snail murderers.
Oh yeah, my Walter loves them.
I need to get a bunch of snails. I throw them in a couple of tanks and let them start growing and multiplying like rabbits, and then just start.
What I do, I feed them. I give them snails,
What's up,
clams,
Swan?
mussels,
Look,
and
DJ.
crawfish.
And say I just got rid of a bunch of ram's horns.
What do we got in this tank?
DJ Copy Fish.
This is not your average fish store. So
It doesn't look like it.
And this is down his way.
Yep.
Yeah. Austin's a big ass town.
First class got snails for you.
Yeah, Anthony will hook you up.
Absolutely. I need some.
Lay down. Lay down. I'll be back. I'll let the heathens out. The three amigos.
There you go.
guess that's better than the Three Stooges.
I was
Well,
just
man,
thinking.
kinda.
I was just thinking. Is he talking about me and Berto and Happy? What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
My dogs, damn it. I didn't mute my mic.
That's the best. Somebody got to clip that. Somebody got to clip that.
Because you know we're heathens.
Oh, you know, it's only a matter of time before somebody on this chat drops the F-bomb tonight. You know that, right?
F that, F that, F that, F that, F that.
Yeah, but
Yes. Except for it's going to be the real word.
Bunny, I know that trick. He's not the first person that knew that trick. Lots of people did it, but
Yeah. I think Corey's done that too.
yeah, it's what it is. Whatever it is. Bunny, you need to beat up Vibes so he goes to the collecting fish in Oklahoma. So I can go, we can hang out together, and then we can come by your house and beat up on you.
I'll be in Broken Bow in 2 weeks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bunny's not too far from there.
Uh-oh. I think one of my comments got flagged for something.
Not you.
Surely not.
I was telling First Class Fish to look me up on Facebook under my channel name, and it just muted the actual comment. That way you can contact me about the snails.
Oh,
Man, you know what? I have somebody that keeps telling me that I am going to Facebook is going to or not Facebook, YouTube is going to remove me for swearing in my videos. Everything I've read said in the first 14 seconds, if you don't swear, you're fine. Anything after that is fair game.
That
yeah.
In moderation.
there's a guy that me and Jimmy watch, and he comes right out and says it. If
You know, I watched
if you don't swear in the first 30 seconds, it doesn't count. After that, it's on. And he swears all over the place. And the guy's
Like a sailor.
He's got like 900,000 subs.
Yeah, he does.
And
I
he's
watched
awesome.
I watch
He's
a guy
awesome.
that works on cars, man, and I mean the F-bomb is the first thing out of his mouth in the video.
Yeah.
Stephen
Almost
P.
sounds like
right.
Bad Chad.
Stephen P. would have been not having a channel.
Right about that, Stephen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is true though. If you are PG at the beginning,
Yeah, mine even says not made for children, so
Right, right.
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
No, I
Adult vocabulary.
right?
And Jim, I think you would love this guy's channel just because of his attitude and his humor.
I take it he's got the same sense of humor I do.
And me and Jimmy and Skipper and
Oh yeah.
Pretty much everybody on panel.
pretty much everybody up here. Vibes, you might get a little offended because he kind of goes off the deep end, but
Buddy said, well, shit, I'm late with my cussing.
No, you're on time,
Hey,
actually.
Curtis, just tell everybody what the guy's channel name is.
it's the Fat Electrician.
The fat electrician. I gotta
Yeah.
check this guy out.
You gotta
Oh,
watch
hell,
him.
that guy. Oof.
You gotta watch him.
I watch a guy, his name is Casey's Customs. He does stupid cars, man. Like he takes like a 50 Chevy and puts it on top of a G8 body or the frame.
One of those guys. Yeah.
That dude, I mean, I've heard him
This
say some things that would make a sailor blush.
the Fat Electrician talks about like this submarine who took out a train on the tracks.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of historical stuff.
It's historical.
Yeah.
Speaking of trains, Skipper, is that train derailment anywhere near you?
No, I thought it was just in Ohio.
No, it was actually one today in PA.
Yeah.
Well,
saw
I
that.
didn't see
Ended up
that.
going into a creek. Like a couple of train cars went down into a creek or a river.
Well, we
Oh,
don't have,
shit.
we don't have creeks here. We have cricks.
Crick,
Oh,
same
okay.
thing. I'm from West Virginia, it's called a crick. Yeah, I get it.
No, I didn't hear about it. Do you know the vicinity of it?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Got to pull up the old Google machine.
I didn't hear about that. I didn't watch no news today neither.
Hey, Vibes, I like that pet shop.
Yeah, actually, how does everyone feel about this fish store?
I want to go there.
Yeah, I want to go there too.
I will
Bunny,
tell you, like I do.
You know what? I can't pronounce the name of this city. It's like Lower Sacan, PA.
Bunny, I didn't see your
Type it in chat. And I'll
text,
look
but
it up.
I'm gonna send you my phone number so that we can text. How's that?
Oh,
We need to.
No, I want to go to this freaking fish store, man.
I do too. They got a lot of stuff there.
Like it's
Yeah, they
crazy.
do.
Freaking jealous.
So
No, I'm telling you, over here in PA, even that fish place, that pet place is not as spectacular as this. That's supposed to be one of the best ones we got in PA.
I don't know if there's the other YouTuber, but he's not a YouTuber no more. But she don't do videos. He ended up killing fishes and giving them. He used to buy the fish, keep them, and then he was just giving it away.
That one sounds like caveman.
No, not caveman.
yeah.
No, not caveman. He's from Houston. He's from Houston also.
You could list a lot of freaking names on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of names.
But anyway, tonight,
I already just thought
went
about
into this night.
thought a lot about
IFG.
already.
IFG.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
I-
that guy. Don't get on that dude's bad side.
No.
Ooh.
Not a good idea.
Which
Just-
guy are we talking about?
Just to
I-
lead,
IFG.
just to lead him and go. Just to lead him and go away, because that dude will come after you.
I've actually watched his stuff and laughed. I don't know what you're talking about. Because a lot of it's true.
Anywho, for those that don't know, this fish store, it's run by, it's a brother and sister that started it, and the hobbyist.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Do they
So
do
it's
they
hard-
breed stuff and sell it there?
Some.
That's cool.
And also he's also a YouTuber as well, but that's not his focus. His focus is on the store. So.
And that's where it should be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, YouTube is supposed to be fun, and that's what you do to have a release, right? In my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy doing videos for YouTube. Gives me something
Yeah.
to do other than being bored all the time.
If you think of it as a job, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the most common thing that people ask me about my fish room, because I do have a lot of tanks down here. Well, how long does it take you to clean those? That's got to be a long process. Not really. You get down here, put some music on, you get into doing what you're doing, and next
Get
thing you
into
know,
the groove, it goes by quick.
Yep.
Right.
That's what I do.
the
It's either
hardest
I'm
tank,
missing- it's
the
either
hardest
I'm
tank is
missing
that bastard.
the one behind you.
Yeah, it's a 240. I mean, it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
deep.
That's a day on its own.
Oh, believe it or not, I do 50% water changes on that.
Bunny.
What?
I do 50% water changes on that tank.
Wow.
How often?
Every 3 weeks.
Nice.
It works for me.
Hey,
I mean-
Stephen P. Welcome.
You see the fish are huge. They're swimming around. They're doing great.
There you go.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
So is everyone? I assume everyone on panel here is a DIY on a budget.
Always.
Always on a budget.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Except for Garcia, he's like rich or something.
Yeah. Well,
No.
you know.
I just get stuff for free. What you want me to do?
Send it to me. That's what you could do if you's a good friend. Come on, bro.
I get stuff for free, and I just get some of the wood for free, and I have my local breeder come in and put it together for me.
I think the most expensive tank I have that I've put up is probably my 240. And it's not even the tank that cost me that much money. It's just what's in there, like the stock, the substrate, the filters, the stand that I had to make. You know, I mean, that's probably the most expensive one.
Yeah. I had to build all 3 stands for my 240s and my 310. I built them all out of steel.
I built a 10-foot rack for eight aquariums on the other side. It's holding 55, like 429s. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff on there, 50, some 20s.
But it adds up.
It does. And I mean, right now I'm working on a 44-gallon corner tank that I bought off a marketplace for $20. Basically, I'm going to reseal it. My shoulder is killing me. Reseal it and build a stand for it.
Yeah, I got to figure out where I'm going to put that 33 long I just bought.
I still have I think I've got 2 30s that are empty, a 20 long, 3 10s, and I've got 2 60s on the way.
Mike, that 33 long says don't do anything with it till I get there, and you can just put it in my truck.
You going to reseal it too?
I would. If I got it from you, dude, I would.
Well, you got that 115 sitting there too.
I know.
It's going to be sitting there in 5 years, Mike. He's never
Probably.
He's never going to get over there. I know Scully. Come on.
Or he'll get over here and he'll forget all about it.
That's because I'll be fishing. That's probably why.
Well, yeah.
Me and you.
Yeah, and it'd be like,
I might beat him to it.
I'll be fishing, and we'll be like, "Oh crap, we forgot all about those fish and those."
I'll have to get the boat out. And
See, it's gonna be a weekend.
I mean, does that offer go for all your buddies or just Scully?
anybody that wants to show up.
Okay, well, I'll probably beat him there. If I started walking now, I'd probably beat him.
I was gonna say, 'cause didn't they take your
So you
driver
can borrow some
driver
roller skates.
license from your old ass?
Did Skipper say something? I wasn't.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, you don't.
Jimmy be hitchhiking.
Oh my God.
Excuse my ignorance down there with all them pygmies.
Okay.
Remember Larry, the cable guy?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's
Well,
awesome.
guys, Vibes, thank you for having me here.
Yeah.
Guys, it was great seeing you guys and everybody in the chat.
Hey, Garcia.
If you ever subscribe to him, go ahead and subscribe to Vibes or become a member. You never know what he's going to be dropping and what he's going to be putting out. You don't want to miss none of his stuff. Go ahead, check him out.
Sure.
And Vibes did not pay me. And I'll see you guys till the next time.
Garcia, tomorrow, be there.
Oh, Lordy.
Be there.
What's up, bro?
Be there. Be there because Skipper's going to have my brother from another mother, Richard Reynolds, on his stream.
Ooh, dude.
That's going to be good.
That's
Yeah.
going to be a good one.
You
I'm
met
not
him
gonna
too,
miss that one.
Garcia.
Who
You
is
met
that
him?
guy?
You met
I
him
met-
too. That little shit.
Yeah.
Damn it. I said it. I apologize, Vibes. I did not mean to do that.
That guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude. That guy's awesome. I'm telling you. The
So
knowledge-
does your local fish stores quarantine the fish before selling?
Say again.
Do your local fish stores quarantine the fish before selling the fish to you?
I have one that does that. So I only have really 2 LFSs within a 30-minute range. One of them does, the other one does not, and I've seen it. The one that does not. The reason why I say that is because I seen it when he got a shipment of fish in that plopped them, dropped them, put a price tag on.
Yeah.
But
Now my local one does,
yeah,
My local fish store is starting to.
but they've been there. The one that we've got's been there for, I don't know, 30 years or so. It's a mom and pop place.
and that's the people that care about the fish, right? So
Yep.
my mom and pop, it's so. Have you ever seen a fish store with musical instruments in it?
No.
Cool.
No,
It's called Racetown Aquariums and Music because her husband used to be a band teacher way back in the day, and he will sell musical instruments and teach people how to play them. Blew
now
my
Curtis. Curtis,
mind.
doesn't that sound like Greg Sage? Greg's a trumpet player.
Yeah. I don't know that he would teach me anything, but he'll play it for me.
How about a fish room with a vintage 1970s stereo system set up all over the place? How about
That's
that?
only you.
I'm doing that right now. And
I'm
I
waiting.
can't wait for people to say, what the heck are you putting that equipment around fish tanks for? And I'm going to say, because I can.
I'm waiting to hear some of those old LPs you got because my daughter is 32.
Yeah.
That tells you how old I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she bought the record player and started buying LPs so she could listen to vinyl.
Well, I tell you what, sir, I have a lot of stuff that I'm not using anymore. So we need to talk about that. I
A
can
lot of
send-
Jimmy stuff, those 78s.
No, not quite. Not quite.
Quite.
Let me tell you something, though, gentlemen. If this stereo system could talk, it could give you some good stories. Let me tell you that.
Nothing
Or
sounds
bad
better than
ones.
final.
Because
Oh,
I was just a teenager when I started buying this stuff, and let's just say I had a lot of fun back then.
What was the records that were the smaller ones?
45.
you had the,
45.
yeah, you had the 45s, then the 78s, and then the 33 and the thirds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got about 5,000 albums
Holy
Jeez.
crap.
and maybe 3,000 45s. Yeah.
With the
The
right
reason why I was asking was because my mom, she had a bunch of the little ones, and we actually had a record player with the speakers and everything. Like that big, listen, that big speaker. I mean, it was huge. It was crazy.
Hey,
Now, is that Jimmy? Is that
first
that
class
two-
fish. First class fish. Let me tell you, I used to go to record auctions and buy them off of eBay and Discogs and every. I have already found bags of pot inside of stereos before.
well, you wasn't supposed to buy from Cheech and Chong.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, it was a little too old to use. You know.
Now, Jimmy, is that a tube type receiver you got, or is it?
No, it's not. I have some tubes. I do. They're actually more valuable than the solid.
Yeah, they got a better sound too.
Oh yeah.
The one I have set up is a Sansui from 1970,
Oh, wow.
and I'm gonna tell you, it's a monster. If
8-track too.
Sansui didn't make an 8-track. I have the cassette player, the turntable, the receiver, and I got a reel-to-reel as well.
Now, here's a blast from the past. You might remember them, Jimmy. Remember they used to make a record player for cars.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember them, but I have seen them. Yes, it was
I
a
never
little bit
saw
before
one.
my
I have one.
I never saw one, but I saw pictures.
Yeah,
Was those like the box cell phones?
It's the weirdest thing you ever want to look at. Skipper.
Sorta.
It's a
I'm just
record
messing
player
with
in your
you.
freaking car. Yeah.
Because in your
Sorta.
heyday, it was a record player in a car. In my heyday, it was a cell phone in a car that was a box.
They actually made a coffee pot that mounted on your car.
Yep,
Oh, they made all
I remember them too.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Really?
That is fun.
I've always been a hi-fi junkie, always have, because when I was a kid, I couldn't afford to buy it, the really good stuff. This took me over 20 years to put together. It really did.
Yeah.
Reel to reels, yeah, them are harder to find anymore.
And only the rich people had them when I was growing up, Mike.
Yeah, I remember them.
Okay. Yeah. They were selling for $1,700-1,800 in the 70s. Now that's about 8,000 or 9,000 now.
My brother has a reel to reel. I want to say, I don't really remember who made it. Nakamichi, I think.
Yeah, that I've heard of them, but I'm more mainstream.
It was some Korean made.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's got. I couldn't tell you how many reels to go with it.
Go ahead, Jim.
Nakamichi is actually Japanese. I have a car amplifier made by them.
Yeah, this one he's got, it's, I want to say late 80s.
Yeah. Well, my system started with the receiver that my cousin bought when he was on his way back from Vietnam.
Nice.
So he got me started, and he's
What's
still
up,
around too.
I've got a set of Pioneer speakers in my garage that came from Germany from when a friend of mine come back from over there.
Yeah, a lot of the soldiers brought home stereo equipment.
These they're from the 70s. They're 412s.
That's dumb. I have a set that I gave to a friend of mine that were from Germany. My ex's uncle brought him home when he was coming back from the military when he was stationed in Germany, and I just got rid of them a few years ago. Those things still sound good to this day. Yeah, Pioneer equipment.
I've got some Celestrions that are made that way.
And let me tell you guys, there's a lot of groups, Facebook groups. There's a lot of YouTube video channels covering all this hi-fi stuff. They're just as bad as fish people, maybe worse.
Now, that doctor that promotes the anoxic filtration, he's a big Wi-Fi junkie too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I thought you were going to say he's a big something else.
Yeah, me too.
That too. But he's a big Wi-Fi junkie too. He's got a lot of stuff from like the 60s and 70s and all kinds of stuff.
Basically, this is just the stuff that I would have bought had I had the money when I was a kid. That's what it is. So it's very nostalgic for me, and that's why I put it together. That's all. I hope the fish like it. What do you think?
I've asked that question before. If fish actually mind loud music,
vibration.
Yeah, the vibration. Because I have a home theater system upstairs in my living room, and I got a tank sitting right next to one tower, and then I have two in the back corners of my living room. None of them seem to care, and I mean I can crank it at some ignorant levels.
Okay, I bet you can. Yeah,
I think they mainly care about light and movement
and food.
Oh yeah.
And my Oscar, if you put your hand in her tank, she goes limp.
Yeah, what is that? What is that, Jim?
What is what?
Why do they act that way sometimes?
I don't get it. This fish has been this way since I've got her. I mean, when she was this big, I would clean the tank. She'd swim down to the bottom and lay down. She's the only one that does it. The two behind me and my 240, I can reach in and pet them. They don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the one I have below this right here to my right here on the bottom, he does kind of the same thing, but he doesn't lay down. He just goes to the back of the tank and sits there and watches me. And then when I'm not paying attention, shoot up and hit me in the arm.
Sneaky guy.
But the one at the top right here, she's like the most temperamental fish I've ever had.
The best thing will be Jason when he sticks his hand in his saltwater tank. That's freaking awesome because that clownfish just beats the crap out of him until he's like, I gotta put a glove on.
Yep.
That dove I had, if you stuck your hand in there, he was after it.
That, Skipper? You haven't seen that?
No. You talking about depths?
Yeah, he reaches
No, I
in to do
would love to
something
see
in that. He reaches in to do something in that tank, and that freaking clownfish just bites him.
I used to have a goldfish when I would clean the tank. She would rub up against me every time.
Oh, that's
She
cool.
would just swim over and rub against me.
Yeah, that's
My
cool.
Star Sapphires, all seven of them. When I put my hand in the tank, do any type of cleaning, they want me to pet them. They are my fish dogs.
That is something. That's something.
Yeah, it's crazy because I think whenever I got them, because I normally stream in the basement, it was always in that tank behind me, and they got so used to me. And whenever I put my hand in 29 to clean them up, to clean the tank, they would always do that. I thought they were the cleaner fish, like, those little ones that they use at the parlors. The Gara. But anyways, when I moved them to the 75, they do the same thing. When they see me walk into that part of the room, they are all at the corner wanting attention. And the OB peacocks I put in there with them, they're doing the same thing now. It's crazy.
Now let's get into some fish psychology. Do you think it is the presence of you yourself, or are they just saying feed us?
Oh,
Probably a little bit of both.
I think I agree. I think it's both.
I think
Because-
I'm hoping it is.
No, I think it is because not only are you feeding them, you're taking care of them, and I listen. I think they appreciate it. I
Okay,
do.
well, good. I'm glad to hear that. I hope so too. I really
Because if you think about it, when you get new fish into your fish room, right? Yeah, it does depend on the fish. You're right, June.
Mhm.
Someone freaking eat you if they wanted to.
That Dovie of mine, I've got scars on my arm from stitches from him.
Well, they all got personalities.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
care.
they do.
Oh, yeah, they do.
That part is
I'm telling
true.
you,
No
I've
doubt.
seen it. They got it. And
They do.
at certain points, I think, well, yeah, they rely on us, and that's what they get used to. Is this big fat redneck coming from my tank? He gonna drop some food down in there. You know what I mean?
You think they talk like that?
But they also, I honestly think they also know that you're caring for them. I think
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I hope so. I do.
Well, guys, thanks for having me up. I'm going to have to get out of here.
Okay, Mike.
have yourself a great evening.
Thanks
Yep.
for hanging out, Mike.
Bye.
Yep.
Oh, talk to you tomorrow, my brother.
Thanks, June. Wow, 4 months.
4 months for June. How about that?
Wow. Thanks, June. You're awesome.
That's right, Carr. They talk however they hear you talk.
Hey,
All
God.
how to raise them.
Hey, Debs.
There's Deb.
What's up,
Good
Dad?
morning to her, right?
How you
Hello.
doing?
Yes, Jim, she's married.
Oops.
No, I had a question for her. She's the Oscar whisperer, so I had questions.
Yeah.
I don't know. June's married, but I don't know if she's married. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I'm married, and I'm still married.
Okay. All right.
Married is married.
Yeah.
I'm sure June will answer your questions if you
Oh,
email
sure.
her or whatever.
Yeah.
My question is basically, how do you sex these damn things?
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't know.
You have to vet them.
Somebody said you can tell by the fins on them. I'm like, come on, man. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Somebody needs to tell me the best way to skin that cat.
No.
I mean,
I don't think anybody's ever asked June that question. If they did, I didn't see it. So yeah, June, come on, step up here and
absolutely.
Yeah.
Fill us in.
I've heard the
Two
fin
ways.
way too.
June
ways.
says 2 ways.
Uh-oh.
I got to buy dinner first, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Got to court the fish.
Oh, I thought you were talking about buying June dinner. I'd buy June dinner just to hang out with.
You know what,
Oh,
man?
yeah.
Anybody that's hungry, I'll buy them dinner. I don't care who you are.
Heck
I don't
yeah.
like to see anybody hungry. That's just me.
I would too, June, as long as you like a value meal, you know.
You know what, man? I'm raised old school. You help people out.
Jesus.
Yep.
Me too, Jim. I wish someday I'm going to be able to do that. I am.
I'm not able to, but I'll tell you what, man. If I have food in my house, you're hungry, I'm going to tell you to come over and
Oh, that part. Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've taken Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner down the block many, many times to older folks than me. So,
I grew up in a large family that hated each other, so
yeah, sorry about that.
that is what it is.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Now you have this other weird ass family.
You know what, man? Every one of you guys don't know who I am, and every one of you treat me better than my own family. Even Skipper here, he's only known me for like what, 40 minutes.
Yeah, and I already subscribed to your channel.
Thank you, sir. You'll like it.
Wow.
I usually drop 2 videos a week, sometimes 3.
I knew I liked Jim about 30 seconds after I saw him. And that's the truth, Jim.
I've got a dry, sarcastic sense of humor. Let me tell
There
you.
you go.
That's
There
where
it
we
is.
get along.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Works for me, dude. It works for me.
Yep.
Yep.
I
I'm
get
an
it.
automotive mechanic. I got to have some kind of sense of humor, whether it's dry or not. You know, like the first day I started the job that I'm at, I told the boss I was banging his mom. His mom's been dead for like 25 years.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Still doing her. I don't care. And 5 years later, I'm running his shop. It's
And there's
now
something you didn't think you'd hear on the show vibes. There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
I was always told if women don't find you handsome, they'll find you handy or hilarious, one of the two. So,
That might be the story of my life, Jim. Yeah, there you go.
ever watch the Red Green Show?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I haven't. I have
Red
not.
Green Show is hilarious, man.
You haven't seen that, Jimmy?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
You need to look that up on YouTube and watch it, my friend. I'm sure it's on there.
Okay.
When he put the DeWalt drill on the windows to roll the windows up and down and that kind of crap, I was just
Oh, yeah, I gotta check that out.
That guy is hilarious, man. And he's got like his I'm gonna say simple son with him. That's what I'm gonna say for lack of better terms.
His simple son. I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's either
It's like-
stupid, simple, or slow. We don't know.
It's like Fish Tropics says duct tape forever.
Absolutely.
He can fix anything with duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
And he always said, if women don't find you handsome, they'll sure find you handy. That's where I got that from.
Wow. That's good.
He's something else.
I got a
that
question
dude's
for y'all.
man.
Don't run, Skipper.
I'm still here. I'm reading it, and
He's listening. He's trying not to laugh too hard.
He's wondering why he came here. That's what is going on.
no.
So, anyways, how often do y'all change your substrates out?
I'll let you know when I change my first one out.
Yeah, me too, Jim.
Yeah,
Me too.
I think my oldest substrate right now is going on 4.5 years old. And it's purple clown puke.
Nice.
And it has the healthiest plants in it I've ever seen.
Now,
Now, Jim, I gotta jump in right here. Cully and I are always talking about people that do stuff like that, and you don't know what you're doing. Come on, you don't know. What's wrong with you, Jim?
What don't I know? That purple clown puke is fine in a tank that has one betta and a bunch of Danios.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'd never change the water in the tank. I'm not even going to lie to you. I top it off. I don't gravel vac it. It has a sponge filter in it that I clean every 2 weeks. and the
God.
tank is healthy.
You can't do that, Jim.
I
My
know
God.
I'm doing it wrong. According to all these Facebook groups, I'm doing it wrong too.
Yeah.
I got threw out of one because I told people that they are too focused on water parameters instead of trying to keep your fish alive.
There you
Right.
go.
You notice,
Amen.
unless you went and physically caught your fish out of Lake Malawi, stop chasing those water parameters.
Amen.
Your fish are tank raised on a farm. So maybe you want to try to match the water that the farm is, not the water in the Amazon or the water in Lake Malawi. And man, I swear to God, I had so many people's panties in a bunch. It wasn't even funny. They threw me out of here in 10 minutes.
That's crazy.
So does that mean I need to chase my water parameters on the tank right here?
You know what, man? That's each their own. Not even gonna lie to you. If you feel like you need to chase them and it's keeping your fish alive, do it. But the majority of these people can't keep fish alive. They're talking about, oh, my fish died. I did this and this and this and that.
Yep,
I added
that's
6
why.
to the tank. I'm like, you probably added too much too fast.
Mm-hmm.
You got to transition your fish over. You can't just throw them in there and say, here you go.
Right.
You know, like my 125, I figured out the problem. I know exactly what it was, and it's a human error. It's me. I was overfeeding that tank. That's why all my fish died.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I lost like 45 or 50 fish, is because my dumbass overfed them.
Yep.
I've cut their feeding back. I've added, I treated with every medication that I could find. And the last straw was like the big box of like aquarium salt. I threw half of it in there. And then I slowed the feeding down in that tank. I haven't lost a fish since.
Yep.
Hey,
So
Vibes, can you highlight Bunny's 912 comment? There you go.
Oh,
I'm going to say
doable.
it's going to be the amount of plants that you have in the tank that actually help you filtrate the water. That's me.
Yeah.
If you have a heavily planted tank, yes. If you don't, I don't recommend just topping off.
I don't recommend topping off ever. Just me.
Yeah.
I get it.
You know, that's just me. You know, you're you, I'm me. I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I was
froze.
laughing at Matt. He said human
Yeah.
error. Are we talking about Jimmy P? Thank you, Matt.
Hey, Matt. Welcome.
And you were
Oh,
talking
God.
about clown gravel, right? So
Yeah,
I was messing with Mr. Vibes and your stream the other day about filters. And I said, so my under gravel filter with clown gravel won't make the cut, right?
It'll make the cut.
And I told Jimmy, I said that. And he's like, do it. Because he's an instigator.
Yeah.
You know, he's an instigator. So I'm still thinking about it, just to let you know, and put it right behind me.
Do it.
Do it.
So when Smokey comes up, I'll be like, Smokey,
Yeah.
Smokey on the tank.
That'd
I'll
be
have
awesome.
everything on it.
If you
And
watch
have
any of my videos, you'll see the purple clown puke tank. It's the
And I'll
only
have
one.
some rare ass fish in there too that are breeding. Just say, look, me and Jimmy have talked before about you can do an under gravel filter and do a saltwater tank.
Yeah, you
I've
can.
seen that.
I've done it. I did it, 20 years ago, but you can do it.
That's why I always say, man, it's your hobby. Do it your way. What works for you might not work for somebody
Yeah.
else.
And I was just going to do it to be funny vibes. I was just going to be funny with it.
Talking about topping off, people have been telling me for years you can never top off a saltwater tank. You got to do your water changes.
You can,
Well, I proved
you
them
could-
wrong.
You can
You
top
can
off a water tank.
And
Yeah.
I top it off from the tap.
I thought that's what most people did, actually. No?
Nope.
Vibes,
Right.
I have 255s down here that I have yet to change the water on. They don't have a lot of fish in them, but I have topped them off twice now with just regular tap water.
Yeah.
You just got to keep an eye on your salinity. That's all.
I haven't done that.
Well, you're doing something right then.
And I've been doing that now for the past 3 years. Actually, it's going on 4 years now.
Liquid Zoo said that my top is off.
Yeah, I saw that.
Saw that.
I really don't want to picture that, but
I was going to say, if there's no pictures, there's no proof, Matthew. Come on, bro.
I don't know who it is, but you go. You do you, boo boo.
oh, Matt definitely does Matt. Believe me.
I love Matt. He's awesome.
Yeah, Carl. Hey, I'm gonna put it on the panel. There we go. You need to replenish your nutrients though if you're using straight tap water on a saltwater tank. Now, all I'd add is a dechlorinator.
Same here.
That's it.
And it depends. Again, what is your tap water?
I've
hard.
never tested my tap water. I know it's hard enough to stand on.
Mine
Yeah,
is too.
Mine-
If you're
mine too.
if yours is 6.0 and has a TDS of 80, you're probably not getting much.
my TDS out of the tap is 535.
Yeah, mine's 375, 400 all the time.
Mine is whatever the great city of Cleveland decides to put in it.
Yeah.
Oh Lord! So you're getting like tar and bricks and
Right.
Nicotine and, you know,
tea.
some ground up syringes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Jim, I actually agree with you. A while back, you said something about the Facebook groups. I've made some people are not happy with me locally here, so that's okay.
I mean,
I don't do what they say.
you know, I guess there's a set of rules that they, you know, we must follow as fish keepers. Like it has to be this, or this. It's not that, man. People
No.
overcomplicate things. That's why you lose fish.
Yep.
I tell everybody, if you could keep more fish alive than you kill fish, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've had one tank that almost made me sell everything I have, and that was when I lost my 11 Walrus.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I thought I treated for what I thought was ick, and everything that I read and everything I looked at, it was ick. Well, it turned out to be velvet. The treatment for ick speeds up velvet.
Oh my gosh.
Jeff Kane, what's up, my man?
Hey, Jeff, he's here.
Hi, Jeff.
And I mean, when you lose almost $200 worth of fish, it turns your stomach, and especially when
Well,
they were.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, I came down here one morning, I seen 4 of them gone. I was like, oh man. So instantly went straight. I mean, at 6:30 in the morning, I got to save my fish mode. By the time I got home from work after 10 hours, they were all gone.
Oh man.
And I've yet to think about getting more of those.
Yeah.
Because I was like, my holy grail fish was the walrus, the ugliest fish there is. It's got red eyes and it's just plain Jane, but I think they're like the coolest fish ever. However, the next bunch I get won't be juveniles. I think I'm going to go to the medium-sized ones, and I'm probably going to throw them in that after I quarantine them.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose some fish in here. Some of them are getting old. And how big do red Finnacara get? Anybody know?
No, I don't.
They
Yeah,
get pretty big.
Mine are pretty decent size right now. I didn't think they were going to get that big. I do know the Girapari I got in there are going to get probably about 10 inches.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a well-balanced tank for what it is. It's got 3 canisters on it. I got to get another canister and eliminate 2 of those. I think I'm going to put 2 FX6s on it. I think that should be enough to filter that tank.
So why don't you put a sump instead?
I thought about it, but I don't want to drill my tank.
Yeah. That's a good reason.
And then I was going to do an overflow box, and then I seen the price of an overflow box, and I about pooped my pants. I'm like, well, I guess I could build one out of an old hang-on-the-back filter. You can do that. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. So right now it has a Marineland 360, and it has 2 Aquatop, I think they're FZ6s on it, and 2 sponge filters for air, just air movement.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's got 2 wave makers on each side, blowing it right to the middle where the collections are. I'm going to probably change that though, or the inlets. When I put the two FX6s on, I'll have to let one run on it before I remove the other two filters, and then let it build back up, and then move that and go on about my day. Because I put an FX6 on my 300-gallon pond, man, and it made a huge difference. I can actually see the bottom of it now. Before I could, but it wasn't as clear.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to talk about the pond. Has anyone have any wisdom how to deal with the hair allergy?
How to build hair algae?
How to overcome it? Hey, Jeff.
I've
Hey,
heard
Jeff.
of peroxide.
Sorry, Vibes.
You're good.
What's up, Jeff?
Well, if you cut down the light for long enough, would it die off?
But the problem is the pond is outside.
Oh, well, okay. Okay.
All right. So what you do is you call up God and you ask him to turn the sun off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe throw some plecos in there and see what happens.
My pond outside has a shade cloth over about half of it.
Okay.
Pipes, how big is your pond?
What?
How big is your pond?
It's 1,000 gallon.
How many feet?
10 by 9.
You could do a shade cloth over that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll have
And
to
it doesn't
send,
even.
I'll have to send you what I bought because you can't cut it with scissors, a razor blade, or nothing. You have to buy a special pair of scissors because it's made out of Kevlar.
Okay.
Well, there's different types of shade systems. You could also do like a gazebo type thing, where it's like 6 to 8 feet off the ground, with 2x2 lattices or something along those lines. You don't have to block all the sun, just part of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
And when you go look at the cloths, they say 50%, 40%, 80%. So you can pick how much sun you want to let through them.
Because this just happened in the past week and a half.
That's crazy because
Yeah.
you've had that for a while.
Yeah. But I mean, during the winter months, of course, I don't know how it all works, but during the winter, no issue at all. Clear water, no allergy at all. Now the water's still clear yet. It's just that there's hair allergy now everywhere.
Need more plants. You need to talk to KGE, brother.
Yeah.
I think I upset somebody. I lost a subscriber. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you get used to that.
Yeah, that's normal.
You need me to subscribe and unsubscribe a bunch of times to make you feel better?
Yeah. Tell like
It'd
40
make
of
me
your friends
happy.
right now. It seems like the first 500 are just going to be a nightmare to get.
Oh yeah.
First 1,000, and after that, it really doesn't. They kind of just trickle in. If you make really good content, you'll gain them faster.
I thought about having my wife walk across the screen half naked. That might work.
That helps, but it gets you the wrong crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah. My wife would get about one step in there, turn around and smack me with a brick.
Yeah,
Same.
they're big gun with that. I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's not happening in my future.
Yeah.
We could go back to the whole swearing on YouTube thing is not, acceptable. And what we said, the one guy in the first few seconds. But have you guys seen this new trend of these chicks trying on see-through clothes that just somehow magically appears?
On the
Oh,
shorts.
I mean, come on, man.
Or the girl that went to the gym and she was painted.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
Mhm.
I love the painted outfits.
You know what, man? The best thing was ever invented was yoga pants. I don't care who disagrees with me. I'll fight you outside on it.
No, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait
It
a minute.
depends. It depends on who's wearing them.
If you go to freaking Walmart after 10 o'clock, you will not like yoga pants. I'm just telling you.
So,
Brother, if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady.
You realize that the only pants that Skipper wears is yoga, right?
Do what?
Yeah.
The only pants that Skipper wears is yoga pants.
Listen, it's all tight below the waist. I'm just telling you. Everything else rolls over it. All right.
Absolutely. You got your Dunlap disease, belly Dunlapped over the belt.
Yeah. It done lapped over and forgot where the heck it was from.
Right?
Just saying.
Oh, God.
I'm not a fan of yoga pants without an extra pair of socks. I feel naked.
That would be Matt.
That's
That would
man.
be Matt.
It's a little
is great.
breezy for you. Oh, all right.
So what direction are we taking live stream tonight?
Wherever it leads, I guess.
This is the young man I was talking about, Mike. He's one of the owners, ADG.
That guy looks familiar.
He does actually.
He looks really familiar.
I think he was one of the judges at Aquashella.
I've never been to an Aquashella, but I've seen that man before.
Yeah, I have too, and I've not been to an Aquashella.
I mean, he's been
What's
around-
that?
Anthony,
Wow.
just let it go, dude. Just let it go. Oh, look. Adele did it topless. What?
The Clean It Like Craig challenge?
I'm guessing so.
Yeah, but she didn't show enough, huh?
Am I the only one that thinks that since Adele lost weight, she looks like what is that chick's name? Oh, she plays an American Horror Story. Something Paulson.
I've never seen it.
Man, you gotta watch American Horror Story. It's a great show. Just
I don't
watch
really
the
watch TV.
hotel one. It's got Lady Gaga in it.
I
She's like
don't know if I
naked.
can handle that.
I'm about ready to call it a night, y'all. It's
What? I just got here.
yeah, I know. You should
I was
been
on
here
the-
when it started.
I was on the phone like since Skipper's stream with Katie and Jake.
Nice. Hey, talking about that, quick side note. Dave invited me on the live stream. It's coming Monday.
Nice.
Jake and Katie, HH.
Hagen Hill Design.
Hagen Hill.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hagen.
Anyways, but before we head out, I'm gonna have everyone on panel say their peace out. Skipper, go ahead.
Get her done.
Jimmy P.
Have fun, do what you want, and who cares what anybody says, all right?
And when you squint, it focuses.
And Jim.
You dog, you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
She's a 50-footer.
And how about you, Jim?
Guys, remember, it's your hobby. Do it your way. Let the haters make you famous.
Very
I
good.
agree with that. I do.
I like that a lot.
Thank you all. Thanks, Sam. And Jeff Kane, how about you?
Be a decent human being.
Yes.
I try to be.
Amen.
The world's crappy enough as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And you,
Let's
Skull?
see.
Same as always. Love your family. You only got one of them, so keep them close to you.
Thank you. And thanks. Watch the replay. Hopefully, you don't freak out too much on the live stream replay. But hey, bear with us. Anyways, until later, love your family, love your friends. Do your water changes if you want, and stay positive.
Yep.
Positive vibes only. Peace out.